Ultimate Team Reviews. This team is submitted to us by Altruistic Log. Starting off the back, we've got 91 Buffon, good goalkeeper, but if you've seen reviews before, you know I don't care about goalkeepers. Next up, left back is Ashley Cole. Let's have a look at Ashley Cole. Pretty standard, not too expensive, pretty standard card. The pace could be higher, but good defending, lots of play styles, jockey plus, bit of a weird one to have as a plus, but yeah, overall not a bad card. Next up is Ferdinand. He's obviously evolution, the base one. He hasn't put the specs, the play styles and the stats for the card, so I don't know which one it is. So I've sort of taken a guess and probably gone a little bit under what it should be. Same goes for Stam, same situation, 2 evolutions. He hasn't put the stats, so I've had to find one that's similar and probably a little bit worse. Right back, we have Cafu. We can have a look at Cafu. Cafu's card, good stats, not a lot of playstyles, and only really one defensive playstyle, which is Jockey, which is far from the best one. So, yeah, not a very defensive card, really. That would be the problem for me. Next up in midfield, we've got Zidane. Obviously, we've talked to death about Zidane, so just good card. I'm going to leave it there. Cruyff, interesting card. This Cruyff. Where's Cruyff's the same situation as the centre backs. He's obviously evolutioned it. He hasn't put which evolution he's put on it. So I've tried to take a guess and gone a little bit under. On the right centre mid is Bellingham. Let's have a look at Bellingham. Bellingham's cards here, really quite good. Worth a fair amount. There's better Bellingham cards though. Good, quite even stats. But the problem is sort of the playstyles. There's not a lot of them. He does have some alright ones. Relentless, I think, is key for a centre mid. And Intercept's a good defensive one. No passing playstyles though. I'm always wary of centre mids without passing playstyles. It can cause you problems. Next up in the team, so now moving on to the forwards, we've got Rodgers. There's 2 versions of Rodgers, isn't there? And there's a left mid and a cam, I think. Both of them are pretty decent. The left mid card has really high stats and just tons of playstyles, and finesse and technical as a plus are great ones for wingers. So that's an excellent card. In the middle, we've got Mbappe. Mbappe full stop is a fantastic card to get. But that's literally the best Mbappe on the game. 96 Mbappe. I'm not even going to go into the stats and playstyles. We're just going to say that is Mbappe. That's the best version of Mbappe. That's all that needs to be said. Incredible. I don't think there's probably not a better striker on the game. The right wing is Maradona. There's a few different versions for Maradona. He hasn't put the specs, so I don't know which one it is. So I've taken a guess, and it's probably going to be a little bit under what it should be. Okay. Now it's time for the scores. I'm going to rate this one about an 8.92, which should put it about 14th place on our leaderboard. Well done, buddy. So now the question is, what can we improve? I think the first area to improve would be the right back. I think he's an issue. He's probably holding everything else back. So I've gone and I looked for solutions to this, and I found a card that out of all the cards that are better, I found the cheapest card that's better. So not the best improvement you can get, just sort of like the next step up on the rung. And I think it's probably Baku, because he's really cheap. Only 82k, affordable, and a really good defensive card, but also very pacey, so he can get forward. So that would be my recommendation. Okay, that's it. If you want your team reviewed, find a link to the Reddit page in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.